People, cutting season is upon us. It's been good, it's been real, bulking. Yeah, so masaya kukat sasa. So I just had my last cheat meal last night. I went out with my colleagues from work. We went to Art Cafe, Urban Gourmet at the Waistgate. Had me a nice juicy burger, Big Hulk. It's been a good bulking season, but now it's time to cut. So I'm just prepping. I should be preparing my cutting meal plan today and working out my macros. But I just wanted to show you what I got. So I just bought myself a new scale, new weighing kitchen scale. So this is called Pure Pleasure. As if cutting is pleasure. Oh please. So it's an electronic scale, really nice. I like it because you can actually tear the weight on it. So it's really good for like measuring food and stuff. So yeah, and it costs $14.55. I bought it at the game at Garden City. So yeah, let's see. So I was just testing it out. I just unboxed it. It's nice, really nice and light. Yeah, it uses a small battery. That's a CR2032. So they only had it in red and silver, so I decided to get red. So let's see how this works. Okay, so it's reading 0 now. So what I'm gonna do is, because this scale is quite small in size, you see, if I put my plate on there, it blocks the scale, so I can't read it. So what I want to test out is the accuracy of the scale, such that if I put my plate this way, how accurate is the scale? That's what I want to figure out. And to do that, I'm just going to change the units to grams. So it's in grams now, so it's reading 0 grams. So I also got myself these Tupperware containers. They're really nice, microwave safe. They're not so expensive as well. These are like, it's about $150 for each. So the whole pack was about 400 and something. So I'll just put that on there. So that weighs 234 grams. So once I tear, there, it reads 0. So it's teared off the weight. So I want to see what the plate weighs, because now this will be centered, sort of. So the plate is centered in the scale, so that reads 389 grams. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is take off the plate, take off the bowls, the plastic, and then tear the weight again so that it reads 0. There we have 0. So I'm going to put that there, and what do you know, it reads 389 still. So I'm going to move the plate and see if it changes. So it's reading 391 grams. Let's just ensure nothing is on there. Let's take off the plate again. So let's see, that's 389. So if I move the plate, still 380, okay, 388. Whoops, plate's gotten off. But what I need is, I need it to be as this far so that I can be able to read the weight. So it's reading 390 grams, which is good enough, plus or minus 1. A tolerance of plus or minus 1 is really good, so I'm happy with it. I think I am happy with it. 388, 389, 388. So I guess it has a tolerance of plus or minus 1. I really haven't read from the manual, but plus or minus 1 is good enough. Plus or minus 1 is good enough. Great. Yeah. It's my good side. Plus or minus 1 is pretty good enough. So I'm happy with the scale, and yeah, so I'll be putting it to action. Time to cut, time to grind. No more urban gourmet burgers and stuff. Time to grind. Yeah, yeah. Woo! Alright. Hey, where you at, boy? Where you at?
It's clean.
It's clean.